Hi, I'm Robert Manji, an instruction librarian at Western Oregon University. Let's create a line graph in Google Sheets. Start off by highlighting all your data, including the headers. From the top toolbar, go to Insert, Chart. Google always tries to guess what type of graph you're making. This time it guessed a line graph. So excellent, good for them. If it didn't, you can go to Chart Type and select the appropriate data visualization. Next, you want to customize. If customize doesn't come up with giving you these options, you can select the three dots and then edit chart. Under chart style, you can decide if you want to have these angular lines or if you want them to be smooth. I like the angular. Under chart and axis titles, you want to adjust your chart title. I changed that to average time spent on homework minutes per week. I'm going to make some adjustments below here. So I'm going to make that Arial and 20. I'm going to bold, center, and make the text black. Then from the drop-down menus, you want to add your horizontal axis and vertical axis titles or make adjustments to them. I've changed the horizontal axis to week of term. I'm going to change the font to Arial, and then here I'm going to adjust the font to 16. Then I'm going to change my vertical axis. I've changed that to average homework time in minutes. I'm going to again adjust the font and the font size to 16. That way it matches my horizontal axis. Under the series, you can adjust the color of the line. I wanted that to be black. You can also add in points, data points. So right now the point size is none, but if I change that to 7, you can see it added in each data point there. You can adjust the line thickness, make other adjustments here. I don't need a legend for this one. I'm not really going to mess with the horizontal axis. For the vertical axis, since most of my numbers fall within the 50 to 100 range, I'm going to scroll down here and put my minimum value at 50 and my maximum value at 100. That way it just focuses the data a little bit. Then under grid lines and ticks, if you wanted to add in minor grid lines, then that would just give you kind of numbers there. I don't think it's necessary for this one, so I'm going to unselect that. That's entirely up to you. Once you are happy with your line chart, if you go to the three dots, you can select Copy, open up a Word doc, right-click, and select Paste or Control-V. You will get two options, Link to Spreadsheet. If you want to know how that works, watch the other video on this guide. Or you can select Paste Unlinked. This is the simplest and easiest way to paste into Google Docs. So I'm going to check that and then paste. Now I've created a line graph in Google Sheets and pasted it into my Google Doc.